This weekend we have a comp in Irvine, JAMZ comp, and this will be our last comp of like putting our upgrades out there just before Worlds.
We took time to do upgrades for Worlds, so we changed our pyramid, we added some difficulty to our lead stunt, and we just spent a lot of time working on those, and now we're preparing for our next competition where we're going to debut our upgrades.
We did add a couple more changes and upgrades to Smoed's routine. Just little finishing touches that I want to get on the floor before we go to Worlds. I don't want to try things or do things for the first time on the Worlds mat.
It's important for us as a team, to go out and just give our best performance, and for Eddie to know that we can hit the routine that he's given us.
We're competing and we're putting it out there one more time, and hopefully they have a great performance and they have tons of confidence going in.
Go 1, 2, 3. There'll be 1 and 2, go 3. 8 and 1, 2, 3. Don't dip from the front and turn. Start here, dip at the corner, stand up, hollow, good. Drive your knees in and split.
We brought in Coach Kenny to come in and tighten up tack. He's probably arguably the best stunt coach in the world right now. He's great with technique, and we bring him in every year about this time to work with both Smoed and Reckless to really just tighten up and fine tune.
Kenny is the mastermind of cheerleading. He's amazing at what he does, and he works with teams all across the world.
I love Kenny. He's super sweet, and I think today we're just gonna work on just cleaning all the little details, making sure that everything we do is perfect, because at Worlds, every single little detail is super, super important.
Do your double ups just fine. It's just the way up looks nar-nar. So we're gonna start with just doing the ball 360. Hey, you're supposed to start here right now. Start here. I want everybody to warm a couple up. Do the motion you're used to. Make sense? Any questions? This should be really easy. Let's catch it to the side. Turning 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just come on, buddy.
My stunt group has really been trying to work on consistency because we haven't been the most consistent this season, and we're really just trying to come together and just try and put out the best stunt possible.
Dip on 7, ball on 1, 2, 3, hold. 3, 4, 5, chin up 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, hold. Okay, now what's going on? You're sitting into it. Go again real quick. Come down.
He's here working with us, trying to rep the tech out of us, because that's what we done the other day. Stunt, 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 working on the little nitty-gritty things, just getting them to be perfect, which is what we need.
I'm trying to stand up, but I feel my knees are going
Let me watch.
We've really been getting in the gym and working super hard. And then when time came for NCA, for some reason, I don't know, just I guess nerves, even though that's a competition we've all been to before, it's just mistakes happen all the time.
We've been here every day for a good week or two, so everything's getting a little stressful, but we'll come together as a team.
Stop. The last piece of your pyramid, the thing that needs to look the strongest. In any pyramid, it's the first structure and the last structure. That's what they remember you off of. First one says, oh, we're gonna watch them. This last one says, we remember them.
Worlds is different than any other competition you compete at because you're with the best of the best. You're with people who are either better than you or they might have a bigger name than you, and you're surrounded by so much talent that it's kind of crazy to see. You get to watch huge teams that we never see.
Hit your handstand on 2, open up on 3, don't kick your friends. 5, dip on 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 7. Come on down, this could be a quick fix or it can take a long time.
So we have a new pyramid, which is obviously really exciting, and it's different because you go from doing loads of fill outs, and then you have to change the way your body is through the routine. 4, 5, and go 7. 5, up on 7, 8, 1. You okay? Did you get walloped? When we go to Worlds, we're going to be against the best of the best, and they're literally going to watch our divisions in slow-mo, getting them little things, and that thing will just make such a big difference, and that's why they'll be able to tell the teams apart. So it's just if the technique is there, then that's something you can have advantage over.
like having a contribution that lasts generations. Hold, hold. Clean up your arms, come on. Come on. Pyramid was a lot better.
We see each other every single day, so when things get hard and things start to, you know, maybe go a little wrong, or people, like somebody's really struggling, sometimes it gets really frustrating to like be with each other all the time and be under that hard pressure and under that hard like circumstance.
If you let emotion guide your performances, things get a lot easier. Why don't you test that out now instead of waiting till you're like just going off instinct. Instinct is gonna carry you through and keep things in the air, but emotion is what's gonna carry you through and make things look beautiful and easy. So do whatever you need to do back here, but instead of like, oh, he's just gonna make us do it again. Get that out of your head, because of course he's gonna make you do it again. But the better you put onto each one of those, the more confidence you build.
This weekend, there's a lot of world teams that are big contenders in their own divisions. So we just want to put our best foot forward and put the right people in the right spots in order to make this routine come alive and look the way it's supposed to.
Competition, and it's in Irvine. It's our last competition in California before we go to Florida for Worlds, and we're all just really excited just to put out one more routine before we go out.
We all had to get up really early and meet early in the morning, and some things were just kind of off for us right from the very beginning. Like somebody didn't have their hair curled, and Enrique was telling everybody he wore the wrong uniform.
This morning, Smoed was struggling. Blake asked if we were going to Long Beach. Malieya forgot her shoes. Also, the camera crew forgot their memory cards. So they're struggling too. We're all struggling. It's been a morning. Smoed does not do good in mornings.
5 lines, let's go. Put your stuff down. And press your elbows, show me you're ready, let's go. 5, 6, 7, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Competing since like NCA and UCA after getting second, like we really want to prove ourselves before we do fly to Worlds and like take the stage. So any chance we can get to get on the mat and run our routine is beneficial.
It's kind of the last time we get to do this without like all of the nervousness we get at Worlds, and we're all really excited for it.
Sorry, I have to stand in the sun, I'm baking. Shade. It really works. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to get no tan lines. You know how hard I work on this tan? And I don't want to be shirtless because then the boys are going to feel insecure, and you know how that goes. I'm trying to build these guys up, not tear them down. Let's go. It's hot. Let's go. Turn your hips. Toes.
I'm not really sure why we're inconsistent. I really want to be able to do the full stunt this year at Worlds, because last year being watered down was really heartbreaking, if I'm being honest. Like, I was really upset about it because we had been working so hard on that skill specifically, and it was actually going like really great before Worlds, and Then we got into the back warm-up room and it was just weird and it was different and we got watered down and I was really upset about it.
Circle around them, let's go, get out of the shade. They were there for you. They obviously need more encouragement.
We've just had a couple talks and trying to get together. Like we've had a couple come to Jesuses because people are just not in the right mindset. So we're just trying to get this together.
I really want to be able to do the full stunt this year at Worlds because it would just mean a lot. Like we work so hard and just being able to not do the full thing and not showcase our full skill is just really devastating.
1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and breathe. It's okay. Don't let the sun bother you. It's not a big deal. Some of the mats were outside in the sunlight. Everyone performed under the same circumstance, so there's really no excuse. I know that's a little frantic. Don't even stress it. If we can go into the gym and hit a 95% routine without a warm-up, this is easy, right? That's just the way the cookie crumbles.